Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is the Yukitsu Times, welcome to my channel, welcome to a little bit of Rimworld as we continue along with our little village of ne'er-do-wells here. So hopefully things are going to be going pretty well for us. I've got some pretty basic stuff that needs to get done. I've noticed that there's lots of wild heal root around here, but that's not really that useful. I kind of need food, so that's probably going to be one of our earlier orders of business than I might otherwise consider. So let's go ahead and grab up a potato field. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it for now. Probably over here seems fine. Want it to be kind of not within the shadow radius of my other buildings, so we'll go ahead and build a growing zone over here, and that should be okay. Potatoes are fine, and everything else is just fine, but we do have lots of buildings and stuff like that need to be built here. Might want to also start chopping down some of this iron, but I think we can last a little while without it. So we'll see how things go. Now, I'm wondering as well where I should be putting the fridge. This playthrough, we're somewhere a little bit colder than our previous one, so we could probably get away with something a little bit different. Yeah, if I was up here, I would put the fridge probably back in this little corner here near this compacted machinery, but I think we might put a fridge. Don't want to put it out there because this is kind of a weird out there place. I think we'll just build a little thing around this. We'll have to build an artificial structure, I think, for it. So I think over here is fine. Could go ahead and build our fridge out like this. Then our kitchen's probably going to end up a little bit weird if I do that, and it won't be actually near our potato fields now that I think about it. So if we go ahead and build something like over here, just build another structure. In fact, we can actually have it connect to the house. Then build a door there. That should be fine for the basics of it. It's going to, again, be a fairly large refrigerator, but that's okay. I don't particularly mind having that. And then we can go ahead and just have sort of like an expansion along here that can be used for a little kitchen area. This is probably too big, actually. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Let's make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Alright, and one of the other things we can actually even do is build another door even in here, then have that lead out to the other side so that they can get from there to the kitchen area without leaving their house. Might not be the best spot for that, but I think that'll do for now. And then we could also start dividing up the rooms. Now, I can actually turn one of the rooms into a, I think, paired room for 2 people, since I believe that we've got actually a couple. But we'll see. Did they fail to make the, No, they just put a bunch of logs in our warthog's bed. In Ludwig's bed. Our warg's bed, I suppose. How inconsiderate of them. God damn it. I wonder if the construction for that failed because, like, Ludwig was standing right in the door frame where they were trying to build it. So yeah, this will be the little area where they make food, cook food, whatever. I should probably actually make sure to double wall this area here. Something like that ought to do. You can go ahead and put that there. Put that little airlock down, that's fine. Okay. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully this is all fine. I don't really know for sure that this is going to be okay, but, I don't know. The other problem is this is in kind of a temporary camp area sort of thing. It's not really in the best sort of place for a permanent residence kind of camp, but we'll just have to do what we can with what we got. Alright, and then I need to double wall. Like that, probably. Don't really like that's not properly an airlock, but double insulating like this I think works. Then we'll actually cancel here and cancel here. So I can put in the coolers. There we go. Now, did we actually start off with any machinery parts? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. I assumed that you're supposed to start off with machinery parts, but I wasn't 100% sure that we actually would. Oh, Juliet's already asleep. What an early sleeper. Alright, so... I like how Fuse is right in the middle here. That's kind of a weird place for him to be, but okay. We'll have to make them a double bed, I suppose, but that does cut down on the amount of rooms that I need to build, I suppose. I don't really actually know if it does. Maybe they need twice as large a room. Like, I would imagine they should have twice as large a room in a certain respect, but also maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and just skip forward here. Kind of wondering, actually, if this game has, like, the ability for your colony to create children. That would be awkward as hell. But maybe I've just played too much Banished and won't actually be as awkward as it is in Banished. Who knows? Actually, nothing can be as awkward as the family rearing in Banished. Okay. 12th of April. Sounds a little bit like Smarch, but maybe it is exactly like Smarch, I don't know. Not that anyone watches The Simpsons anymore, so I bet all you kids don't actually know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ludwig sleeps outside because there's like a log in his bed, so he can't sleep there. Poor Ludwig. Okay. I just realized, actually, you can't get through here right now because of this little nub of stone. There's probably going to, at some point, be a group of pirates or raiders or whatever that actually bring the digging tools and break through that, though, so I do still have to be careful there. Meantime, though. What are you doing here, anyway? Cloud watching, yeah, okay. It's amazing how well everybody gets along in this colony, because I've had some colonies where people did not get along all that well. Okay. So I think the insulation qualities of, What the hell, Ludwig? What was that? Is he eating a rabbit? Huh. He ate an entire rabbit. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Maybe he'll actually be able to kill rats for us. By the way, is he in training? He's got those enabled. Have I actually got his owner? Yeah, Fuse is set to handle, so he'll try and go and train Ludwig at some point, I guess. I don't know when. I wonder if he could eat like an entire warthog. That would be pretty impressive. Alright. What this game could actually do is like light fencing. Like just lighter fencing. It's easier to build, less construction failure chance. What the crap is wrong with you people constantly failing to build walls? I hope these guys level up in wall building pretty soon. It's getting kind of unbearable. All of you. You're all awful. Look at all these failed walls. Good times. Proud of you, Fuse. You've successfully made 2 walls in a row. Juliet, you failed at like 3 walls in a row. Alright. So this is going to be a major fire hazard, I suspect, this wall. Just because the way we've decided to build it here. So, we're definitely going to have to watch out for that until we can replace it with, like, stone, I think. Not sure if I'm going to go stone or metal for that one, but we'll probably end up having to just relocate it completely eventually anyway. Okay. Hopefully, I don't think you can fail at these complex electrical parts, if I recall correctly, ironically. Well, it's not like I've got any electricity at this point. Let's go ahead and grab a couple solar generators. Put it out here. Build 2 at once, I guess. Actually, no, we'll build 1 for now. Cancel that. Huh, nope, you can fill those. Fantastic. Okay, if I lose too many of those components, I'm going to be in some serious trouble, because I don't know of an easy way to get more of those. And by easy, I mean easier than the ridiculous way of just mine it from inside a mountain. That's all the way up here. That's not really that easy. That's pretty far. Some over here as well. Might have to go looking for metals inside the mountain pretty soon anyway. Well, I mean, we've got a couple, but compact machinery, I mean. Okay. Oh yeah, no, he did have to go run and get another compact machinery. That's really crappy. People in this town really like cloud watching. It's a real pastime for these people, I suppose. Nothing else to do, I suppose, as well, so maybe we should go ahead and grab some of that stuff right away. It's not that hard to build a horseshoe pin, so we could always get one pretty easily. Just chuck one up over there. Alright, that worked finally. Thanks, gang. You suck slightly less. There we go. Let's see if we can get ourselves a double bed in here. I guess down on this side of things. Put it down there. Hopefully the temperature of this place won't be interrupted too much by the fact that we got all this other stuff going on, but it should be okay. Actually, do I need, Nope, no, I don't need cloth for that. I was thinking for a second I would need cloth for that. You would think you would, but maybe that's just for the, like, king-size bed or whatever. I don't know. Watch as Fuse manages to fuck up this bed. It's gonna be great. It even sounds like an anime protagonist kind of name. Fuse. Actually, I shouldn't be putting this through the walls here. Like, it has to go through the wall at some point, but I don't think I want it traveling along the walls like that. Okay. God damn it. Immediate failure. Fantastic. Okay. So I should have an easy time in this particular playthrough keeping people's mental stats high. Just their, psychology or whatever, relatively happy. I'm wondering if she's getting less happy because of all these repeated failures. Because failure, if I recall, does cause you stress. Looks like actually no. Maybe I thought it did. Maybe they removed that. Alright, well, whatever. I suppose worst comes to worst, we could always eat Ludwig. Okay. You got this little secret area in the back of the food here to store, I don't know what. Either way, okay, so all food is allowed. Manufactured, we don't need textiles, but we do want medicines, drugs. Don't need any of these other things. Oh, but those things are fine, okay. And for corpses, not the humans. There we go. Oh yeah, and increase the priority to important. There we go. Alright, and it looks like the power line doesn't run quite close enough to this other thing here, so I have to go and build that there. That should be far enough. Connect that up. Okay, I might have queued up a few too many trees, but that's okay. Should I build a wind turbine as well? Probably. I don't have any batteries though, so probably doesn't matter that much right now. Half of me wants to put the batteries in here, but that would probably be too dangerous. For now, we'll leave things be. It's going to be another day anyhow. Yeah, I need batteries. Well, let's drop this thing down here to minus, probably, I think -5 ought to do. Not sure if the insulation down here is going to be good enough, though. Hopefully it will be. I'm still not entirely sure what some of these icons mean when these people are talking to each other. Joy-filled. wants to sleep. Alright, so... Juliet and Diffuse. I could actually put two people who are not the proper group of people together. That might cause some conflict. I wonder what... I kind of want to do that. Just put, like, the non-paired people in there just at random. Just put Al and Juliet in there and just see how unhappy Fuse is, or they're in the same room, so that he might be okay. I don't know. He might be okay with that. I don't know what he does. Alright, either way. Should make them a little bit happier. I don't know. We'll find out. Their only privacy is that they've got, like, the privacy bed here that's in front of their bed, so they can sort of, like, use that as cover, I suppose. I don't know. Okay. What a weird game this is. Alright, should I stockpile some more stuff here? Or build another stockpile for, like, wooden stuff? Probably not right now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a kitchen area built up. I think that ought to do. Have a door around back as well there, just for the hell of it. And we've run out of power, that's fine. Let's see. Why are we putting components in there? Oh, actually, no, that was from earlier. Never mind, it's not quite the same thing. Okay, well, that's all fine. I like how Ludwig can even force his way in through those double doors there. Alright. Well, it's kind of cold in there, but we run out of power, so it won't get much colder. Fortunately, it does seem to be staying this temperature for quite a while. Like, people keep opening and closing the doors because they're dropping in food, but, like, seems to be okay. And we got 28 packets of food. That's not bad. All the way down here, there's a little bit of just steel. Not that important. More compact machinery down there. What the hell happened over here? Oh, there's a fox over there. Nice. Okay, well, I would like to get the fox on our side, but that is a hell of a long trek for a fox, so guess we'll leave that out for now. Okay, so I did get the right people in here, right? This is how they got together. Very low expectations. Alright. Okay, what about you? Also very low expectations. So, okay. Alright, so yeah, they're slept in the cold. Is it that cold here? Alright. Well, maybe I should work on those relatively sooner. What are your thoughts? Tons of joy. Huh. Not sure if that's how I particularly feel about this sort of place. What about you? Food, basically. Okay, well. Guess Ludwig there is a simple creature. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. We'll start assigning some work here, cutting out the metal over here. But I don't think we need too much of that right now. Might be a good idea before anything weird starts happening, like before events start happening, for me to cut out this these machine components as well while I'm at it. Get another stockpile maybe set up for our all this other stuff. Yeah, we need defenses and stuff like that as well. But that's okay. Why are you guys sitting in the fridge eating your food? You guys are all huddled in the secret grove of the fridge eating food. That's kind of silly. Okay. Well, whatever. Good for you guys, I guess, or something. I don't know. Construction failed. Damn, Fuse was the one that was actually doing pretty well for a while there. Now he's failing all over the place again. Okay, well. Now Alla is sweeping the grass, because that's apparently something that's productive. Who do I have set to mine here? Mining. Basically just Fuse. Okay, Juliet, you're also capable, because apparently Alla will kill herself if she tries to mine. Not on purpose or anything, but, you know, accidentally. Okay. I guess we go ahead and start working on getting ourselves the, somewhere to store batteries. I feel like we could put them in here. That might be a good idea. This looks like a fairly fireproofish area. It's not like I need it to be permanent, and it's pretty small, so that'll work. Alright. Next up, let's go ahead and grab up a battery there. Battery there. That should be good. Just have to get our power cables out there. Okay, so we have got Alla is still idle. That's because I don't have her capable of doing enough work, I suppose. Yeah, activate these, but that's not really going to help much now. Let's go ahead and build some of our research stuff here. So, can I only do the simple research bench right now? I guess we can only do the simple research bench right now. Okay, put in the corner of the bedroom, I think. Did I not even have Alla capable of working on construction? Oh yeah, she's terrible at it, but... Actually no, because now that there's that failure chance, she'll probably fail so much that it just sort of causes no end of wasted resources. Okay, why don't we go ahead and maybe get another food production zone, since apparently we have someone who can basically do nothing except produce food. I might as well expand this out all the way up to the fridge door there. No particular reason not to. And for production, we can also go ahead and build ourselves the electric stove and the butcher table. There we go. Can always add in more later. Okay, so have the battery, don't have it connected. Alright, fine. Well, I think we'll be able to deal with that eventually. Getting a tiny bit of food scraped together. I don't know. Like, what the hell do we actually do here to get all our food that we need? Ooh, lots of berries over here, actually. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so this boar could probably kill someone, so it would be kind of risky for me to hunt this one. Let's see, it's Fuse that would be doing it. I think he's the one that had the rifle. How crap are you at mining, Fuse? He is a nerdy, artsy type, though, so I can't actually imagine him being able to put much of his back into that. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so at least we've given her something to do, so that helps a little bit, but still. It's going to take a while if we can't have everybody doing basic labor things. Drug addiction. Huh. Who actually had an addiction? Didn't remember that. Oh, psychite addiction. Okay. So I wonder how long before that actually goes away. Well, either way. Let's go ahead and grab up a couple basic bits of furniture here. Get a nice kitchen table in here. There we go. Get that done. I guess we might even want to make even more potato fields because, like, realistically, I don't have a ton of stuff to hunt in this particular map, and there's a long distance to get anywhere where I can hunt things. Just because this weird swamp area that seems kind of crappy, so might be for the best for me to actually start farming up more vigorously than I normally would until we can maybe get an animal farm of some sort somewhere. Although there's a lot of stuff that has to be built right now anyway. Now I just want to see Juliet failing constantly at making basic chairs. That will be great. Alright. Creature. Since you have X. Right. Do forever. Right, there we go. And then make kibble. Ten's fine. I don't even know if kibble can be used to feed our particular behemoth friend there, but... Oh, she did fail. Crap. Alright, we got our table. It's terrible, or awful, apparently. How's this bed, actually? Shoddy. Oh, well. How many times are you going to fail to make this chair, Juliet? Alright, there we go. Also shoddy. Great. Need to get these building stats leveled up, because they are trash. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. So I'm assuming that Ludwig is going to go off and just murder some poor defenseless animal for his breakfast or whatever, but I wonder if he has to eat every day, because if it's an entire animal every single day, then he's going to be a bit of a problem there, isn't he? I don't even know where the hell he is right now. Oh, he's wandering around in the kitchen, okay. It seems like he can one-shot like a rabbit, though, so he's probably pretty strong. Well, it's a warg, obviously it's going to be pretty strong, but still. Do these chairs just take longer to build than a table does? I mean, I can kind of see why that might be, but, like, I feel as though it should be faster to build a chair. Like, a chair's just a tiny table with, like, a backing on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably am. Once again, my sound has just cut off at the most random of intervals. Although this playthrough, they are using the dinner table to eat, so that's really good. Well, we have a visitor. Okay. It's a trio of them. Let's see here. We got Vandriel. Sammy. And their gigantic-ass friend here. Okay. Wooden mace. Steel club. So if some barbarians show up at the same time as these guys won't be that much help, other than the fact that obviously the rampagers and raiders at this point of the game aren't that scary to begin with, I suppose, so should be okay. Be fine, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Well, either way, we'll probably cut the video relatively soon, just because it's a little bit weird to play this game when it doesn't have sound. It's just kind of awkward, honestly. But, I don't know. Making slow progress. Doing okay. Don't have enough resources, apparently. Yeah, we're short on, looks like just metal. So we'll have to get this stuff done a little bit sooner than I anticipated. So, let's go ahead and do that. It's probably one of the things holding us back from finishing this research thing here. Yeah, because we need 25 steel for that. It's kind of strange that the steel comes out as steel from these walls here. It's a little bit odd. Okay, so this room here, being, if I recall correctly, yeah, it's going up fairly slowly, but a little bit faster still than I would honestly like. Either way. I wonder why Juliet is in bed, like, so damn early today. Like, what the hell? Why is this considered an awful barrack? Well, either way. I guess we could sort of fix that. Let's go ahead and just add in a door here. And then add in wall here. Add another door up here. Another door here. And then a wall over here. So we got just sort of a narrow room that we'll use as like a prison cell sort of thing. For if some prisoners show up or whatever. I like how Fuse just breaks a hole in the wall and then just walks over. It's like, oh yeah, no, door's going here. Busts in. What is this? Herbal medicine? Spoils in 2 years, 1 quadrum. The hell's a quadrum? I guess that is the month equivalent, because I guess there's not really... That's probably why it's April-May instead of, like... It's a mixture of April and May, I'm guessing. That must be it. That's still a strange way of going about things, honestly. Oh, Juliet got her sleep upset by people walking past her, so she'll be cranky about that. Oh well. Disturbed sleep, yeah, it's only -4 though. I don't know how that could possibly have happened. I'm sort of... Because she was kind of by herself for almost all of that evening. So, doesn't seem particularly likely that any of that happened. Let's even see if, like, if Fuse doesn't have that bonus there. He does, except he wasn't in the same room. And he is high on flake. Right. I guess his performance is so good that even though one of them is actually asleep and he is out of the entire house, both of them are just capable of, whatever. Okay, fantastic. Good for you guys. That is the strangest thing I've ever heard of. Anyway, good to know you guys are getting along. Also really glad that I didn't roll up one of those colonies where you end up with like a 10-year-old, because I don't know if it checks for age before that sort of thing. Or a 90-year-old, although there's nothing wrong with a 90-year-old doing anything like that. Just, I don't want to be, you know, anywhere near that. Actually, no, I don't want to be associated with either of those. It's just, you know. Alright, what are you guys going to do here? They going to open all the doors to my fridge here and let all the hot air in and make it so that this place is too warm again? Oh my god, that is great. And then he's like, well, I'm motivated, time to go fix the fucking door. There's something definitively wrong with you people. And now, like, everyone is just pissing off Juliet because they're all just wandering around here. Let's see here. It counts as slept outside now. Disturbed sleep is ×4 at this point in time. Poor Juliet. Where the hell is Fuse? Like, what the crap is he doing? He's legitimately gonna start constructing stuff while everyone else is trying to sleep. How did you not have the same penalties as it? Like, why are you not tired? In fact, he's moving faster. And now he's going back to sleep. What are you doing? Okay, this is just weird. I don't get it. I love how like I can sort of guess as to what all those hearts around the colony meant at that time, and it's great that there's a person that just like walks in. It's just like, oh yeah, no, hey, that's cool. Like, what kind of person are you actually? Let's check this. Let's see. She's a shelter child. She's steadfast. She's abrasive, and she's a careful shooter. Well, she definitely comes off as abrasive. Get the hell... What? Are you just hoping that they start again? What is wrong with you, you sick pervert? Get out. Get out. Oh my god. Alright, so... Extremely low expectations. Fantastic. And now Sing's coming in. God damn it. This is really peculiar. I don't really understand exactly what it is about these people that causes them to do what they're doing here. Creepy ass rancher. God damn it. She seems to barely just even like her two associates. Yep, back standing over Fuse again with her club. Contemplating, should I smack him over the head and just steal him? I'm just worried that I have to like hit the alarm button and get all these people awake so that... And now Juliet's awake, pissing off Alla. God damn it. Okay, I think that it's time to end the episode here. Well, actually, no. Let's have you talk to Sammy over here. See if there's anything. See if there's anything going on here. All right, so we could looks like sell package survival meals. Positive numbers to buy, negative numbers to sell. They've got some package survival meals there. Looks like we can afford to buy some medicine if we wanted to, and some components probably. Oh, that's a negative number actually. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think we can afford that. So the problem right now is that we don't really have any of our silver stockpiled properly, so it's not counting towards our income. I don't think. So we'll have to deal with that in a little bit. But anyway, I think that that's going to be it for now. It's turning out into one hell of a night for everybody. But anyway, yeah, hope you found this episode enjoyable. And of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.